Guys, Clayton want to say hi first. Let him say hi. Say hi.
Hi, I'm a chicken. I like my car.
You're Clayton and you like your cars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like my car, but I can't hear
Clayton,
it.
did you poo-poo?
No.
I think I smell something. I think you poo-poo.
I want to the purple party. No, I want a party.
I think you are. think you already partied on yourself.
I want juice. So.
You want some juice?
Yeah.
Okay, let me get you some juice. Let me get him some juice, guys.
Get some juice. Get some juice.
You want some of this one? You want this one?
Yeah.
Y'all, this juice is not good. It's the Welch's passion fruit juice. It's good. My brother-in-law, his mom in Jamaica, she makes passion fruit juice and it's so bomb. I mean, it doesn't compare, it doesn't compare to that, but I mean, here I guess that's as close as I'm gonna get.
Water.
Uh-oh. Have y'all seen these cups at Walmart? They're pretty good, but they're 88 cents, so you like can't beat that. But like they open really easily, so you can't really send them to school with them, but like in the car or at home or whatever, they're good to have around for 88 cents. I mean, you really can't beat that. Yes, Clayton?
I want to get my juice.
Okay, there's your juice. Okay. So yeah, guys, last time I checked in with you guys, it was the day that I cooked curry chicken and rice, and I had to pick Mundo up early from work. But yeah, so luckily for us, our car is ready early. Yay! I'm so excited because that little tuk-tuk that they gave us just was not cutting it. The kids were like smushed in the back. We are tall people. I'm 5'9", my husband is like 5'11". So we were all just really smushed in that car. So I'm so happy they finished it early. So my brother-in-law is on his way over here. Yeah, he just got off work. So hopefully he'll be here by like 4 o'clock, and then my sister's on her way with my nephew to watch the kids meanwhile I go pick up the car. So yeah, maybe I'll check in back with you guys when they get here. Alright, so see you guys later.
Can I do
Oh, okay, sure.
this one?
Sure. But your nose is a little messy. Your nose is a little messy. We gotta clean that off first. Yo, Savannah is like, okay, this girl does not like water on her face or lotion. Like I could barely touch her face, or she has like an issue. Whoa. She's heavy.
Through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, and
for someone who was 1.5 pounds, she packed on the weight. Okay, look here. What are you saying?
You can, if Aiden can come, you can possibly put lotion on my face.
If Aiden can come, I can possibly put lotion on her face. Is that what you said?
Yeah. Yeah, but if you put lotion on people's face, you can see your cousins or your family.
Yes, but no, that's not true. I can put lotion on your face because I'm your mommy. You want to be ashy?
No.
Give me a kiss. You got some.
turn us to thousands. We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and
But she doesn't like the lotion.
we'll go through the
Savannah will Savannah will eat cereal any time of the day. Callie, which one do you want?
I want that one.
Which one is that one?
That one.
This one?
No, that one. No, that one.
Check?
No, that one.
This?
No.
This?
No. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Mommy. Yeah. That is good.
This one's good.
Yeah. Yummy, 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 yummy.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways.
Stop screaming. Come, let's go open the door. Uh-oh. Be careful. Open it up. Hi, 80. Hi, 80. Okay, guys, just got my car. Thank God. I was like late, but luckily I called ahead and they gave me a call back and they said that they would be here like 5-10 minutes later. So it's 5:21 now. I got here like 5:07 and struggled to get the car seats out, but I'm so happy that I have my vehicle back and I won't be smushed and the kids won't be smushed in the car anymore. But this is a main road right here that they're off of, like a main road, so I have to be really careful. If y'all are in the Massachusetts area and want to check out a car place, really good service, really nice people, it's called Modern Auto Body. They're awesome. Yeah, guys, so I'm so happy with the service that we received at Modern. Very happy with them. It's our second time going there because, well, we had our CRV, we had a green CRV and we just got rid of it like a few months ago, and this is our first like more like new car, and 3 months later, poof, we get into an accident. But you know what, some people, my sister, she got into an accident, like someone ran into the back of her brand spanking new car like literally a week after they got it. I don't even know if it was that long. I was like, y'all just got that car, like, you know. But yeah, so we brought it there before. We've been there before with our CRV when, oh, let me tell you guys what happened then. So basically Clayton was sick one night, and even after we left the hospital they would still get sick often. So let me just make sure I'm getting over properly. Okay, I'm good. Yeah, so they would still get sick often. Anywho, this particular day Clayton was not feeling well, so I took him to the emergency room. It was really late. When I left the emergency room, I was at a stoplight, and it was like one of those streets where you could go straight or the next lane could take a right. The bus behind me, so it was like one lane and then it split into 2 or 3 different options. There was a bus behind me and he wanted to get into the right lane, but there wasn't enough space for him to come around me. So even though I was at a full stop, he decided that he was just gonna try to squeeze past me anyways, and he smushed in my bumper. So there was actually a cop on site, and when the cop asked like what happened, and I was trying to explain to him exactly what happened, he was saying like, oh no, there's no evidence that it was the bus driver's fault, yada yada yada. And I'm like, this doesn't even make any sense. Like, I just explained to you what happened and you're gonna try to tell me there is no evidence? So anyways, and then the bus driver wouldn't even be honest and say, you know what, he did smush into my bumper because there wasn't enough space or whatever. I don't know if maybe he could have lost like his public bus driver's license or something. I don't know, but honestly, you should still tell the truth, you know? So I started to get upset, and I started crying instantly because I was so frustrated. And I was like, listen, I have a sick infant in the back. I have no reason to be out here. I do not want to be out here right now arguing with you guys about whose fault it was, because like honestly, I was at a complete stop. If someone runs into you and you're at a complete stop where you're supposed to be at a stop sign or a stop light, like how is that anybody's fault but the person who smashed into you? So I was just like really, really upset because I'm sitting here worried about my son. It's freezing cold. It must have been like maybe February, maybe January or February, somewhere around there. So when I'm telling y'all it was cold, it was cold. And I did not want to be outside with him arguing with the police and this man who had ran into my back. So anyways, the police went back and he looked at my vehicle and he said, oh, okay, yes ma'am, I see that some of the paint from the MBTA bus had rubbed off on your vehicle, giving me proof that it was indeed his fault. Okay, but they didn't write up a police report or anything, because where I live, if it's not a certain amount of damage done to the car, then they don't write up a police report. So when I called my insurance and told them what happened, they started to fight for the claim. And the bus driver proceeded to lie and say that it wasn't his fault, and so his insurance didn't want to pay for it. On back and forth, but luckily we have a good insurance company and they definitely fought for us and ensured that his insurance company covered the accident. So that I was grateful to God for, because honestly that would have been the worst, to have to pay for something that was not your fault because someone else was lying. Yeah, and luckily for this accident too, like God was watching out for us. Like there was police, like as soon as it happened, like 30 seconds later, there was police that pulled up on site. I hadn't moved my car because I learned from my first accident, do not move your car. If you're gonna, I don't care how much traffic there is, I don't care what other people are saying, do not move your vehicle. And we explained what was going on, and it's crazy, like people this woman did not see the accident, right? Because when it happened, we got out of the car. The guy who the car belonged to, he did not get out of his vehicle, which I found to be odd because it wasn't like he was hurt or anything. He didn't get out of his vehicle, and a woman from the window was screaming. She screamed. She was there being nosy, listening to what we told the police, and we were telling the police the truth, exactly what happened. And she screamed. She was like, y'all are effing lying. And I'm like, the police officer was like, really? And I'm like, yo, that's how people get hurt, because you did not see. I heard when she opened up her apartment window and I looked up there and I saw her, and I thought to myself, like, when stuff goes down, like, I do not look out if I'm looking out my window, I'm like peeping through. I'm not pulling up the shades. I'm not doing the most, because you don't know who is who and you don't know what they will do to you. And I'm like, what if I was like a gangster or something and I had a gun and I knew exactly what apartment she lived in and I just went by and I shot it up or something? That would have been crazy, right? So sometimes you really just need to mind your business. Like if you see something going on, unless there's something that you can do to really assist and help someone, if someone's hurting and you're trying to assist them, then okay. But if there's already police on site and everything is being taken care of, it's none of your business. You honestly need to leave it alone. But anyways, yeah, so thank God my vehicle is fixed. That was my little rant. I'm here at Mundo's job, so hopefully it's 5:38, so he should be all done. So let me just let him know that I'm outside, and I'll check in with you guys later. Look at this fly guy. Focus. Hey, fly guy. Now look at him. He's gonna be looking at this car. I'm gonna have to hear about what they did to the car the whole drive home. Mr. McIntosh. Mr. McIntosh. Look at this, look at this. What's wrong? Look at him. Mr. Mechanic. Bad man of the year. He don't want me to record him. Look at him. Say hello, Mondo. Say hello. Isn't he bad man? You tired?
You watch your head.
Yeah, I know my battery's tired. On to the next subject. This is the face of disappointment. You ready to go home? Father grown-ups. Oh shoot, I'm about to go make my steak and cheese. Want some? I'm hungry. I'm gonna attempt to make steak and cheese. Oh, but I wanted tomatoes. Leave my cat. Leave.
What am I gonna say? Can't go for camera.
Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. I'm getting ready to say good night. I'm really tired. I just put all of my kids down to I have to. I put my kids down to bed. Everyone's fed, changed, nice and clean. So I accomplished something today. Yeah.